Okay. Sound test. Yeah, okay. Okay. Let's see. Oh no, why are you doing that? 1, 2. Okay. We good? We good. Oh. There we go. Alrighty. What do we get to start things off? Ray profile. The Karakiri maid is a new one. Well, as I've not seen it in a while. Doesn't really give her the on. No, yeah, I'm striker. Well, at the very least, they bought the striker set. Okay. What do we start with here? I mean, King Sark sending walls is... should tell us if they have a response at least. Which they do. Preferably a bit out of response before I do again. But I guess sending 2 Horaces also works. Oh no, there they go. I feel like ashing 1 King Sark isn't the greatest thing, but I won't complain. Ken, what do you got us? Yeah, that's pretty good. I already used the normal, so does King Sark send the air. We can... OSS send again? For what? For Oak. Oak summon Ash, Ash Search Poplar. Okay. Summon Oak. Oak gets his Ash, Ash gets his Poplar. That gets us way too many materials. We probably just dump Sangan summoning. Because that gives us the 8s for a zombie vampire. I could just... Actually... we'll turn 2 of you into Moon. Poplar put itself back. Oak get Flamberge. We can Divine Temple for SED Bellstar. That gives us an extra 8 without having to King Sark yet. Well, SED Bellstar, putting back whatever. And we can use the I'm City we sent, along with Snake Earthy Bellstar for Zombie Vampire. So I guess I'll do Fiendsmith stuff first. In case we somehow mill both engravers. The opponent has had no response this entire time. I think we're past the point of Nib being a factor. Okay, there's a zombie vampire now. Ideally, we just hit here, guys, like that. Oh, Ghost Spell is big. Ghost Spell is really good. We'll Havness and not use Sheeran, because I think there are only Aquas. What a Smiller Bunch. There's the real win con. We simply play until the opponent decides they are not going to win. That, or the opponent thinks they can win, yeah, and we have an actual game. Honestly, going first is like better, but going second is definitely more interesting with this deck. Speaking of which, now I might have to actually play through stuff. There's basically no hand traps in the deck, so I mean, Frost is good. That guy's cold spell, but okay, well, maybe Frost won't be as good as I thought. I mean, instantly send happy. If we get interrupted, it doesn't matter. We have the walls. If you had the option of a response, Chuck is crazy good. Maxi, okay. First doesn't do anything currently. Can I just kill them? I think I just put Horse guys on board and kill them, right? Like, I don't think there's a need for anything fancy. I think they're just dead. Unless they're done like you bell. And if rolling you bell, I just get to Frost in main phase 2. Cold by. They waited until I'm City was there. But I just can just King Suck again. Just in Divine Temple. This is not an activated effect, so any response? Doesn't look like it. I'm not sure if that's more or less interesting than the first game. Guess you could certainly argue either way. That's a rank up. What do we have next? Ooh, we got what's that, a Spriggan icon? Got the Unchained Mate. We won the coin flip, we're going second. We have Ott to play through, or are they just going to set one parts? Ooh, same sleeves. Good taste, good taste. Hand is okay. Oh, all right. Oh, this might actually be interesting then. So we're not gonna have response. I'm studying King Sack in the same hand is always just really good. We're probably better off activating King Sack and I'm steady, but there's also the option of bonfiring first. Yeah, I think we bonfire first to bait an Ash or any kind of interruption. Because OSS is more or less better than bonfire here. And if we can get greedy in MCD before King Sark, that's also good. Because that gives us a free King Sark pitch while putting him in the grave and also drawing something new. This one for I'm sending Avada. There's the Ash. 2 unknowns in hand. There's Poplar. Question is, how much new stuff is in the deck? I can't imagine going for the effort of making Snake Eye Fire King at one point and not upgrading it to Azamina Fiendsmith now. But we'll have to see. Poplar for Linkaribo. Poplar putting back. Poplar. I'm assuming we're just gonna get the... I'm assuming we're just gonna get, what's he called? Dragon. Using Linkaribo. If they're using Linkaribo, they're probably not on Fiendsmith, right? So I feel like using the Linkaribo for the closed room link is better, but... OSS for Ash. For Oak. Oak for Ash. Like, we're only up 1 card, and I feel like we could have gotten here anyway. Is this Closeman? It's IP. Okay, they're not on Fiendsmith then, definitely. Which means they're probably not on Azamina either. This princess. We'll bring back 2. Yeah, they're just doing the usual stuff. Which I feel like, unless I play through that, it's just all starters, so probably. The worst thing we can draw is like Rainbow Bridge, because the emerald's already in our hand. And even that's not really bad, it's just... Nothing we can draw is bad, because it's just an extra pitch. Okay. There's the Ambler Whale. gonna... Yeah, that's not as bad as I was expecting when I saw the opener. Yeah, that's a decent one. So yeah, we lead with Bonfire. What does Princess response to again? Special summon, special summon. I'm just gonna apply P and field immediately. Let's add Poplar, because we can OSS one of the other two without spending the normal. They're going for... Are they going to go for SP, banish Poplar before it gets to result? No, it doesn't work. What are we doing? What are we thinking about? Pardon it, that's a lot more materials than I expected. Oh, it's just Apo. It's just a format Apo, that's it. That's somehow less threatening. And we're Prometheaning now. So King Sark is now safe. Does blowing up Poplar even do anything? Not that I'm really concerned about. Oh, okay. Methan comes back, Poplar adds Divine Temple. I guess I'll put him in back row for later use. If you want a Garunix, it has to be now, right? Add another Fire King card, I guess. I kind of sent everything at my first activation and I haven't even normaled yet. I want a Vine Temple and set SCD bells down to see what they do. Any response? Nope. I'm still will just get negated by Apo. Do they have a quick response to anything? Garunix, if I destroy anything. Just go for King Sark and start beating over him by battle. So I put Tortoise in the grave. Okay, so they did have Ash. That's fun. Yeah, I'll just dump Horus's on board. I don't think there's any other response they could have unless There's one unknown in hand and that's kind of it. Nothing they can do responds to any of this, as far as I know. They'll get to Garunix. When I destroy most of my battle. Which, do I even want to do that? I could just not destroy these. Yeah, I'll just not destroy them. And now the fun begins. Let's see what they have to do. What is their response to this? Duel House, Duel Star. It'd be really funny to take that Duel Star, so I think I'll do that. Duel Star, all we have to add is one id, but that's a draw technically later. Board. Can Snake Eye send Poplar, add Oak, Poplar, do Oak? It's probably the most value I'll get out of this. I wonder if Vela would have been more valuable for the 2-minute access. Man, I just realized the Yummies give this deck a level 2 tuner access out of the extra. I did not mean to do that, but I'll do it. I guess I have to put Flamberge on board before I use Snake Eyes Duel Star. Let's put back. Let's put back one of you. Oh, that's been their response to Linkaribo. I'm fine with this. This still gets rid of a card from their field, a fire from their field. Now we'll do these two into the Fiend. Flamberge will bring the Wands back. I'm kind of... I'm not out of space. Oh. Yeah, I'm out of space. Can make Requiem. Oh, Requiem points down, it's fine. It's fine actually. We'll just set up IP for later. The best part is we haven't even gone into the tier stuff yet. So Feedsmith combo gives us access to Beatrice, which we can use to enable tier after everything we have here. We could also do, I'm curious, but sequence using these two. And we can use what's left to just what's the word? Make Epo. You want to speed up a little bit because I've run out of time a little too much. So we turn the 6s into Beatrice, Beatrice sends a tier. But before we do that, we'll turn the Link to Zombie and the Bellstar into Apple. Send Havnus. We can chain block, not that I think it matters at this point. Finally we can send back that emerald. Probably add Solic to hand since Tearcash is already in Grove. Get close, send herself. The Tearcash. Kid effect. Tearcash effect. I keep forgetting how fast I need to play this deck to not fight the timer. Yeah, that works. That would have been Rhinoheart and Sheeran for like a Rukalos. Actually no. Send Sheeran for Collider Heart, spin back the Fire King level 1. This is what, 3 hours so far? Then we win the coin toss. Good luck so far. This looks like a thick deck. No, it's only 45. It's not a great hand. But it's probably enough. Here's an interruption. I think Imperm is the main thing worried about here. They don't have anything, do they? Never mind. I guess they could have Ash. Nope. Everything in hand right now is just great by itself for follow-up. Do this, Divine Temple reset. What's he called? Snake has the Bellstar. Which you can send with Ash, I think. To Thumbedge. Because there's no space in the extra to run a Link Reba for Poplar. So we just have to hard use 2 maps for Husman. Then Poplar can reset a CD Bellstar and he can do his thing anyway. These 2 Goobers. Then we can do the Fiendsmith stuff. And Fiendsmith will once again get us into tier. Looking at it, maybe like... I think I have a mill... I think it's probably like either mill... Rucolos, not Rucolos, Rhino Heart, and send Havness to summon him, or... I'll send, what is it, Solek and add... Sheeran maybe? Oh, I'd rather get less, so let's see. Let's establish a Apo first. You can use this slot for other Apo. That puts Sequence Engraved so Lacrima can burn, I guess. Maybe I'll finally get the 100k burn achievement. Right. Not the grave. Yeah, I'm gonna go for... I think Rhino send something to... Yeah, let's do send Rhino Heart, summon, sending Havness. We will not use Havness because you want to keep Rhino Heart on field just as an extra guy. I guess Kit can send tier cash and we'll just mill until morale improves. I mean, Distributor is a pretty good mill. Mill 5, mill 3. Ooh, very nice. We have a bridge for a field spell. Which, yeah, just walls, I guess. We have Horse Guys engraved, don't we? We have a Horse Guy engraved. Good enough for me. Leaf Distributor targeting Rhino sets up for Baron. AFD isn't worth it here because all we have is another walls. And then we'll just normal you and make IP. That's good enough for me. And then we'll Beatrice for Rucolos. We'll send on the Tear Gales and make Rucolos. It gives us like what, a summon negate, an omni negate, 3 monster negates. IP into SP. Do you have any shufflers? I don't think so. I think Engrave really responds. There we go. We do not receive Baron's effect, no matter how much it asks us to. Super Poly sending Dark Magic attack. I mean, that'll do it. Doesn't get rid of everything. Annoying, but playable. You could just call yourself Dark. Light. Preparation of rights. I would assume this is for Illusion of Chaos. Playbox. It's like Dark Magician White Forest. Unfortunately, I can't get enough Darks on board to like IP into Curious. I think IP Banish one of the face downs is my best bet. Still have the stamina go. Magician's Rod. Finish from the set cards. I believe that's with Toy Soldier. Poplar reset. SCB of Bellstar, because that's the most recursive one. Not a quick effect, right? No, it's just a continuous spell. We can probably hold the night effect for something else. I wonder what they are on. Because they're trying to protect our lights. Which is for a fully on Dark Magician would make sense. Is this like full White Forest Dark Magician? Is it something else? Centurion doesn't really work with DM. Link to the Verde. Which Roll Close just beats. Actually does that? I don't know how the ruling on this works. It doesn't. Because that doesn't count as an effect, especially summons a monster. Okay. Good to know Rule Close doesn't work on Verde. Can't be targeted, can't be destroyed. Rule Close beats it in battle. I think the Bellstar beats it by effect. Not super worried. Like, yeah, this just seems to be Dark Magician. I don't know what the toy box is about. I guess because you're running it anyway. I'm gonna just have SP dodge. If Bitches gets blown up, I don't care. And Rukulos will just come back. though. Wait, can you see that twice? You just burn me to death. If this just burns me to death, I'm gonna be a nut. Yeah, they can. Oh, that's frustrating. What a silly card. Just the arbitrary bit. I guess it wouldn't be Red Eyes Fusion without dying to burn damage. One of these days, I'll have a lot which doesn't have some random Dark Magician player running. I would say junk, but Dragoon's just good, so I guess I can't call it junk. Hand-wise, this is good. Question is if I want to leave with Tractor. I'm sorry. Probably. I'm sorry, lead is that on Raid Raptor. Can I deal with Revolution Falcon? Let me check his effect. What his text is. That's a rank 13, right? Revolution Falcon? No. Let's see. Raid Raptor. Rising Rebellion? Raising Rebellion. 4,000 attack. Unaffected by other card effects. Can I beat 4,000 attack? Unaffected 4,000 towers. I don't know if I can. Nothing gets as high as that, I don't think. Nothing will get as high as that. I don't have a kaiju effect. That kind of answers it, really. If they had space, I'd be running into World Goddess, but I just don't. Oh, wait a second, it's the like fumble combo, but doesn't seem like we so far, they're still going. Let's see, Y strikes. That's Final Fortress. He's already kind of unouttable, yeah. I'm going to have to think about how to handle those, because they are going to show up in water. The easy option is Underworld Goddess, but I just don't know if I have space. There's always the option of dropping the IPSP stuff. Or maybe dropping Curious. Because I can certainly get the stuff on board to make Underworld Goddess very easily. Well, we're going second again, so let's see how this one goes. Got the mirrored boards. They're on 60 card as well. Thankfully, despite being 60 card, we have not opened grass, as one would usually see. They opened Divine Temple Engraver. Okay. We do have the Havness. Question is if you want to have this with Fenrir in hand. Ooh, okay, we've got the Azamina stuff in here. Do they normally run 60 cards for this? Oh, I just realized they're dedicated. They are Snai. Right. Ah, I thought they were resolving this still. No, they haven't started yet. They're tributing the Larry. Maybe it's not have a monster in hand? No, I won't have this. I want to be able to Fenrir. I think Fenrir will probably end up being more valuable than Havness. Havness just probably not hitting anything that matters on this turn. Like Ash for Poplar for... I'll talk about this so it doesn't keep happening. I'm wasting my precious seconds. So we're gonna Poplar. We've already done... We have Battlefield, we already have OSS. Do we have copies? Do we have something else? Oh, we have Starling Stare. Okay. That means that we are opting to Ash using the 2 on field. Poplar resets SCD Bellstar. Oh, we have Oak in hand. That'll do it. Which effect was that? Oh. Okay. So we've got a bunch of guys on field. We've got into the guys stage of things. What are we doing from here? We know one of the cards in hand is Startling Stare. Did they... Did Arcielago add the OSS? It did. So it's one unknown in hand. Okay, now we're doing Closed Heaven. So we're gonna do... Yeah. We're gonna do Requiem. We're going to get the second engraver. Then do Fiendsmith stuff. What are we doing with this Fiendsmith stuff? We're bringing back the engraver now. We're just going right into the rank 6 instead of making sequence. It's high Caesar, so it's just a guy, and we've put him in the EMZ. So we're not winking away Flamberge. What is the plan here? It'd be very funny if you made zombie vampire. I'd like that. Yeah, no. Oh, they realised that they shouldn't have put him in the EMZ. Okay, it's Howard as Amina, Stabbing Stern, and Unknown. We're putting in the back row Oak. Why did we put Oak in the back row? It's a good question. We no longer have the materials in the graveyard to trigger Flamberge's load effect. We're cooking something, but I don't know what. Deception gets set. We drew Ash. That is fantastic. So I'm going to start with Fenrir. You will get to summon one of these two guys, but I don't know what it's going to do for you. You're gonna get to summon both of them, even. I'm gonna do this now. Do I not get to... Oh, I'm still toggled off. That's why I don't get to Fenrir effect. I'm not as smart as I wish I was. Well, I guess now we can have this. Go on, Caesar. Okay, yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have another Aqua to fuse with. But I'll take them negating this over Ash. Manic Sneak Eyes Chase. Is that everything they can do then? We'll see. I'll probably add OSS. Oh, it's not almost 10. Okay. I think that's fine, actually. This Papa still gets put back here. Which means I can still Ash, but... Do I want a card destruction? Yeah, I'm gonna card destruction. We got rid of Bulldrake. That's pretty good. Droll. I'll do a second D-Bell star. Right, so we're under Droll. Go for Flamberge here. We will put back, let's say there, Flamberge. We can't get over SCP build star like battle. We can descend to the Fenrir on field to breathe. Funnily enough. We can set you directly, so this gets around. This deals with whatever it's called. Do I have Tomb Grave? Yeah. Oh. I think we super care about draw at this stage. Unless you like circumstantially mill Solic. I guess Poplar isn't gonna go off like he might have been able to. Okay. Then we can sequence. We have the OSS in back row for what is it? So we can get Oak and put another guy on field with him. Use the 2 links as material. And from here we can get into Beatrice. And from Beatrice we can get into Kickless. I want to just yell OSS, send Ash, summon Oak, get them both on field, make an Apo before I commit to this stuff. That way I don't have to worry about any more rogue Bastiles. Also pre-battle phase. I should have put... Right, this is turn 2. I should have put Beatrice in the tank. We can send Lacrima and pitch Sheeran. Nice. And thus you turn to the milling, which will continue until morale improves. Mill 2. We milled. Well, yeah, okay, I guess milling bridge at this point is also kind of sucky. They'll take it. Mill 2. Now we shall mill 3. And then mill 5. Avernus. Yeah, that's a bit of noise. We can add back. Do we want to add back any of these? I feel like the answer is no. Do we want to Kaleido? Yeah, I think you want to Kaleido. Which means we need all these guys in growth. There we go. We can use this to shuffle back SCD Belstein and not have to deal with him. I guess we can put Engraver on field. And he can just beat over like Poplar. Congratulations, Engraver, you've been upgraded to Beat Stick. You know what? Snow can join you. And then after this, we can, let's see, you and... I'll go to that noise. And then Miniface 2 was turned into, like, IP. I'll put something back, but that's fine. What are we doing? Oh, yeah, sure. Oh no, not an oak in background. What will I do? Nice. Three lights for Curious is funny, it doesn't do anything, so let's make IP. It gives us snow for next turn, which... Do we have stuff in Grave for? I guess we do. Sure, I guess. But Snow Engrave, IPM Field, 3 Apo usages. Beatrice can send something for fusing, which also sets off Kaleido Heart. We do just negate this. Oh. Yeah, there's SP now, sure. While we're here, I might as well get a field spell. So we're no longer under draw. Let's... Yeah, I'm thinking it's funny. Get to Oak, which I'm fine with, actually. No, you don't get to Oak. I decided you don't get to Oak. And we'll do Bitch's stuff now. We'll send a Teargale, which makes Kit. He'll send another Teargale, which makes Vocalus. All the while setting off Kaleido. Technically send something else, but I think just getting real close is the safest bet. They clearly don't have a Bestial. Doesn't matter since I'd negate it, but... After real close, I can real close send Kaleido Heart, who can res infinitely. Well, once per turn, but it's better than real close is once per fusion. Let's do it again. Add to level 1 fire and then okay. We'll rock this. Drop the normal, keeps that board nice and clean. Paludal comes back, we can send tier cash and just mill some more stuff. Yeah, I love milling as a treat. You deserve it. That's tracked. Which I mean, like, no. Though he just stays in grave. You don't get to do anything. What are not you expected? What are you gonna do? Put up a guy on board and beat over Apo? You can't normal. This is, yeah, deception, I was about to say. But they can't use it. No, no, you don't get these monster effects. You're just not allowed. Yep, there we go. Safest bet is just go to battle and swing, I think. Anything? Imperm. You have another summon negate, so, like... It's double imperm. That's... Ooh, how sad. Did I put them on double imperm with card destruction? Terribly unfortunate. But for me, I should not complain. Well, let's see how deep we can claw ourselves out of plot. That is another failed coin toss. Some things will never change. Wait, they're making me go first. That's concerning as always. Okay, I'd rather get Gen Ash than anything else, but they don't have interruptions, so... Never mind, I guess. Yeah, here I thought I was about to have to put up with, like, I don't know, blocking up my board, preparing to deal with Tempai. Then they scooped to summon again. I didn't even resolve his effect. Well. Ooh, somebody with the solo mode Rose profile. And the solo mode sleeves. We may be dealing with a Shika's strongest soldier who decided to go first for some reason. No, it's Azumina. Okay. Like, I would have minded seeing another striker player, but It's back to the Azamina mines. The Azamines, if you will. So we opted to tribute the Devo Star in hand before getting her effect off. We're going to add Wanted with the Arceal go, even though we already had Devo Star access. Wait, it is Striker, what? Wait, hold on, I'm not cooking something. Link 2 for Camellia. This... Yeah, we do get free stuff on board for easy Camellia access. This is like the same logic as using... Did we just have Engage in hand the whole time? Oh, this really is Striker's strongest soldier. Gary, add back Engage. Actually, yeah, this loads the grave with spells. This puts stuff on board to make Camellia quite easily. Yeah, the same vein of logic as using runic cards, effectively instant fusion. Does that mean a striker might make sense? Adding cards and drawing them. Cycle stuff back and draw more. Pitch the Fruilos. Because we're running Fruilos and this deck opted to go first. Ooh, Azamina Striker for going first, and I have to consider this. It's not once per turn? No. No, the second effect is once per turn. Okay, we're putting Sylvia on board. We're leaving her on board because we can use the negate effect before we'd use any of our tracker stuff anyway. Unfortunately for you, I just drew talents. Alright, we'll start with Engraver and see what they do. Yep. We'll do this first, then we'll do the gem line. We'll hold walls for last. No, Windows. I'm not upgrading to Windows 11 yet. Don't take over my screen. Thank you, Windows. Very cool. I'm glad I'm playing a card game and not something more active. Would it be the first time? We haven't opted to do anything yet. And still I'm not, surprisingly. This doesn't destroy, does it? do Beatrice and make Beatrice attack over them. That's a pretty good bet. Because if I can bait out this Sylvia in some way, resolving Ken is again is crazy because it just shuts off Striker. Right. Battle. Get over. Now we can't. Unfortunately, can't like quick effect send here because we don't get any good targets. They're gonna try and Widow Anchor Beatrice, but we'll just Beatrice in response because she's a quick effect. So they probably should have held that. We'll send Solak and just add something. Never mind, no scooping. That is an interesting... That's an interesting list, but I'll have to think about it a bit myself. It's got some good ideas. Okay, tier 3. Last one for tier 3. For getting into tier 3. Raymate again, we've got the Striker deck box again. What are we looking at? And what about with the rose sleeves? 43 card, which actually might be Striker, honestly. But we're starting with Fact, which, I mean, fair enough. Adding Engraver, do we have Larry in hand already? No, we have Sheeran, which, you know what, fair enough. Using Sheeran and Gamma Seal. Okay, good to know they have edges. Sheeran and Gamma Seal. Ridiculous. God, I hope they have horror stuff and make Zombie Vampire. I should not make Zombie Vampire if they're in tier. Well, then again, I can just... No, that still works. That still works, actually. Just summon their target. We're just going straight for real close. Griever's gonna add another track, but it's almost a turn. That's all they're doing. I feel like I could have done a lot more with that kind of hand, but I guess I shouldn't be complaining. Okay, let's put a CD Bellstar in there. Yeah, we just opened all Snake Eyes style stuff. And it's like this. And we'll normal Ash. It's crazy that the game is this old and it took them this long to make a Rhoda for any other type. Could set itself, but I'll actually no, I should have done that for Ash. Oh well. Oh well, let's see Dino Star, so I'll get to come back. Technically I could make a zombie vampire from this position, but I don't think I will. And now I can put Papa here. And I can send him with OSS. Oh, could get another guy on field. Probably just going to feedsmith stuff. With enough materials on board to... I mean, do whatever I want, really. If there's a one which I just... What's the fastest way of getting beaters on board, I wonder? Actually, how big is Fiendsmith? Not big enough. Okay, I'll have to keep comboing for now. Doing any kind of Lacrimous stuff is gonna burn them, which puts them closer to lethal. Alright, let us lethal now. Yeah. Because Lacrimous lowers her attack. I forgot about Lacrimous doing that. So now I just win by battle. Thank you, Lacrimous, not for being a combo enabler, but for reducing monsters European controls by 600 attack. Truly. Nice. Oh dear God. I will never win the coin toss. It's just never gonna happen. I don't know what to tell you, honestly. Ross is nice at going second, Bonfire's good as always. Why do I keep opening SAD Bell Start? Really, it's Harpies. Harpies either means nothing matters or I'm about to get floodgated out of the lagoon. Cyber? Oh, Royal Rare Cyber Slash. The colours go pretty well with it, honestly. It's not a bad Royal Rare. And some response to activation. Drew 2. I'm assuming Egotist isn't Orbs for turns since it's so old. Nope. You know, when I was younger, I thought this card's artwork was like flowers for some reason. It took me like 10 years to realize it's just a bunch of reflected Harpy lady faces. Right, shockingly, I'm not terribly afraid of Cyber Slash Pass. I mean, Harpy ladies either do this, which is basically nothing, or they use like Featherstorm and VFDU, and there's no in between. I should have bonfired first. Do they have Ash? I guess if they have Ash, I have Frost, and I just... Speaking of Harpy's Featherstorm. Oh, you love to see it. Like this just gets negated, right? It's just a lingering effect. Yep. Who felt that was a good idea? Oh, I don't even have like a tier I can set with Meta Noise. I just need to hope they don't kill me. God, I really should have bonfired first. Oh, if this was Sonic, it would have been really good too, but it had to be Meta Noise. Funnily enough, you get to come back at least. I didn't consider that. Are you kidding me? Did they add this? Did they add this at any point? Did it just hard open to Featherstorm? I think that was hard open to Featherstorm. Sometimes you're just better, I guess. Wait, I'm not dead. You can't really VFD'd me for 2 turns and didn't kill me. Main 2, Conductor, yeah, they just didn't kill me. You'll have a third Featherstorm. Really adding a third Featherstorm rather. Wow. So you're telling me they opened 2 Featherstorm and added the third? What's the draw? Fun, but you don't do anything. You're like the worst thing you could have drawn. It's like a normal popular effect. You just Featherstorm me, right? But he's just a little guy. Oh. Oh. Hey. Wait a second. Very funny. Rust for what? Unless they have Ash. You're joking. I drew 2 Featherstorm. Added the third. Hard drew Ash. You know, some people are just... They're just built better to start with. And it doesn't matter what deck they're playing. They'll just win. They just want it more. I've grown complacent. I didn't want the win hard enough. And they outwanted me. Cards regardless. But I went the win more, so I won the coin toss, you see. That's an interesting combo. Lurry and Bridge in hand. I guess we start with Add Poplar. We'll hold the normal as long as we can. What's this? 40 card? 40 card, no Blue Angel. We found Trickstar's strongest hater. We do not want to use Poplar's Grave effect. Not yet. That'll come up later. Send you now. Kind of redundant when we have the Lou in hand actually, but maybe IP would have been better. Oh well. Bunch of guys on board. You know what, we'll do this because let's put some Flamberge in the back row, which is quite nice actually. No good way of discarding a card yet. So we can't get rid of this Rainbow Bridge, we can't get rid of Lurry. That's probably fine, anyway. Sequence, talking us to Lacrima, which gets us to Beatrice. Let's see. The problem here is you don't have any other aquas. Oh, it's actually a really annoying thing. So we don't have any aquas. So we can't fuse Vitigil yet. We have Silk in hand, so we can't send it to search Rhino Heart. We don't have any way of discarding, I don't believe. Actually, a much more annoying issue than I expected. This is actually a surprisingly problematic hand. Oh, Reinhardt, send Reinhardt, send select. Okay, I found it. There's always a way with Tia. And also to make him make kit, so it can let's add Sheeran, because Sheeran can hit Chalari. What was in Rhino's banishment, but I'm fine with that. It can mill tier cash. Oh, did we mill? That's Ash. Okay, now we can remove a bridge. For ooh, Sangen summoning's good because that can actually discard Larry and get the summon. I'll turn these guys into Apo for protection. We'll do kit close stuff for a bunch of mills. And I think there is a way of getting to Barone. Unless we mill. If you mill the Tempai, it's actually an issue. Well, it's not an issue, it's just annoying. We did not mill the Tempai. And we milled the other Sheeran. Yep, I learned from the happy player. I want the game more now, so I shall. Sometimes it's just that easy. Right. Alright, we have cash on board now, so yeah, we can just get to Barone. Very easy mandatory effects, we're just going to come up first. In Roku, we will not change the level of. Larry's just kind of here. Thank you, Genroku. And we'll Sheeran for material for IP. I don't have another high level monster, do I? So Remember, is funny, but it has no way of resolving. Okay. So we have Omnigate, Apo stuff. We'll hold Summon Negate. We'll hold Barone for. Wait a second, no Blue Angel? This is clearly Trickster. Oracle this, because I know what Trickstar's like. Beatrice is able to summon Kaleido, so we have a shuffle. Am I fine with this? I'll put her back. That's what I'll put back. Roku and Solic. Actually, maybe I should have shuffled back Festival. But it probably won't matter. I don't think it will, at least. Not if there's two of them. Only activate. It'd be really funny if we had the third. Let's... Actually, no, I shouldn't have done this, should have I? Oh well. This just makes SP live. We're adding Candina. The shot would negate Candina's activation when she's summoned. We'll go back to Kaleido. Spin that fellow away. No. IP's probably getting held until end of main. Like that. Thank you, SP Masquerena, for getting rid of the terrifying threat that is Trickstar Candina. Horrorbane. This is a use once per turn, so we're not getting it again. Okay. There was in fact no Blue Angel. I made sure of that. Let's see if we can get to tier 2 before I call it for the night. Finally, another heads. It's been a hot minute. This is a really good going first hand. We'll open with these two. Maxi. Okay. We want a normal again, so we'll add Poplar. If they have an Ash, they'll probably use it here. They don't have response, never mind. In that case, we can Frill again, which makes Tactics Thrust fully live. Oh, and Talents too? I'm being spoiled. Yeah, this is crazy. So we Thrust for grass. But we should probably Rainbow Bridge first so it stays live. Let's do Sangan Summoning because we have a free discard anyway. Which means I should do Sangan Summoning first so I don't know the dragon. Do not change the level. Okay, now we grass. Mling, what, 15? We do have this hold Sheeran. That's a hand. Let's have a second Sheeran. Do not use that Sheeran effect. What's another Rhino? We'll use the Sheeran Engrave. Yeah, this opening hand was crazy. Ridiculous amount of gas. Well, I've met annoy since Takeash is already engraved. Then we'll just grasp and draw 2 more cards. Or Engraver, who is still alive, by the way. But the tract, which is still live, by the way, is Larry in there? Dear God. I wonder if I can deck them out. That might not be an impossibility. Again, 28 more. It's probably not possible. Let's see here. There's the Ash Blossom. On the Milfrey, of course, because where else would you use it? And we hit Sharon, because, I mean, why not, honestly? And we can make you, because Takeash is on the board. We can put Engraver on the board, and we can do Fleetsmith stuff. We can do Snake Eye stuff too. How much Snake Eye stuff is in the grave? I see the Abel Star, and that is apparently it. Right, let's see here. We put you in here because you'll just get to come back. Sequence. We've already used both Tear Fusions, so I might not even Beatrice. No, I probably should still for. Okay, oh, never mind. God, could I have milled them out? 26 more cards? Not even, like 24? I'm kind of sad I didn't get the chance. Wouldn't have minded. Then again, I also wouldn't have minded trying to fend off a 30 card maxi hand, so. But I guess I can't mind winning either. Ooh. They have chosen for me to go first. That is concerning. Let's see here. Can for a draw, but I think specialing the Bellstar, normaling the Tempai for just easy Barone is the better bet. I have 0 brain cells. It is only a tuner if it's special by its effect, huh? Let's pretend this never happened. Dear God. You know what? Let's just to prove that I don't need the normal summon, apparently. Righto then. At least we can still get into Finsmith stuff. Easy. Do I have a way of drawing a card? Drawing one card to make City live again would be heavily appreciated. I don't know if I can. No, I don't think anything draws me a card from the extra. I guess... Do I even have a way of getting to tier stuff? I don't have the second Aqua. So no. Not the greatest. I have thrown a little. It's so like I'm not gonna still get like a Vulculus and a Apo by that turn. Which I guess means that I just send tier cash for the extra mills. Unless I could send a Strudo. Oh, the Strudo gets me a card in hand. The Strudo gets me a card in hand. Through AFD. There we go. And I only need the City summon. City summon. Because Snake has the Bellstar is an 8. I guess it doesn't really matter which. King Sack, the draw is optional for some reason. Hello again. Sure. Why not? Let's make a Apo out of you now. Looks like you're there and ready. I'm pretty sure they don't have any at this point. But the last thing I want to do is get inexplicably nib jump scared. What are you on? That's... This is Chainburn. I mean, like, sure, I guess I'll just take a 3k guy. Oh, wait, Milt Select? Sick. We can't normal, so let's just add Havness. I guess I shouldn't have. I should have filled onto the AFD just a little bit longer. We'll use this. I don't care about the attack points. I just want IP on board. Despite everything, this is a respectable end board. I think there's Shuffler in it too. No, that was the last game. Well, it's against Chainburn, so Lava Golem could be a concern. They have enough stuff on board that one Lava Golem doesn't shut everything down. I got some ink if I think home. Let's see, Lava Golem and like Apo's probably the best. Like the best spec probably be like Lava Golem, Apo, Beatrice. No, okay, I didn't have anything. Can't they? One more win. I guess we can call this the final duel then. If I win, I get to the next rank. Which sounds good to me. We won the coin toss. Against somebody who's customized it. Definitely a Blue Eyes fan. Definitely a Blue Eyes fan. 41 cards, 15 extra. First hand's looking good. Let's open with Engraver. They have some kind of interaction. It's Ash. That's excellent. Because him getting ashed is way better than I'm City getting ashed. You get blocked out Engrave as well. Oh, we do Rhino Heart. Right, well, before we dedicate to normal summoning right now, even though it's definitely going to happen, let's do a, what's he called? Let's do a zombie vampire. Oh. Do we perhaps have some new form of interaction? Mayhap some Imperm or a Vela? Good to know. So, would you like to interact with this zombie vampire? Yes? No? Yep, that is. Morale has improved. You're so right. Oh no, we can't mill because zombie vampire was negated. If we only had a normal summonable mill. Ooh, lovely. Then I guess you just send tier cash back. Because if all else fails, mill again. Ah, Sheeran is like... This is like the point we don't want to mill Sheeran because we want to use Kit first to... Nope, the milling scared them off. Well, that's that then, that's the rank up. That is the last game I was going to do. This was like a strange character arc. Where I grew too big of an ego at the start of the stream. Got bodied by harpies of all things, learnt the lesson of simply wanting it more, and then proceeded to draw some of the best hands for every duel afterwards. Honestly, a tale of all time. I'll do one more since that ended so quickly. Okay, this is the actual last duel. Am I about to pay for my hubris? Let's find out. Alright, final duel but for real this time. 60 cards. Yep. Hitching Edge Imp Chain for Dear Bellstar. What are we running both Dear Bellstar and Chain in? So clearly we're doing that for Patchwork for Polly. This is Azamina. I'm just making like Guardian Chimera. I guess not, because we got the card off the field. A Royal Rare Hallowed Azamina. What a fortunate guy. We're going with Sylvia instead of Asiel. So we've inserted ourselves for Branded, I see. The phone I was using as a stream deck just ran out of power because apparently I never turned the plug on. That's a foreboding omen. Oh, we're running Chimera Fusion stuff too? This Pile v Pile? I wonder if it's this. Okay, Polly. 4. Guiding Chimera. Berthamut. Oh, because Agent Chain is a fiend. So we ended on Omni Negate. Nothing. Extra deck monster Omni Negates. And a quick effect Albaz from Graveyard. I feel like Fenrir solos here, but let's see. I'll want it for just my own dear bolster. I'll just like activate stuff that I don't mind getting negated and see if we can bait anything out. The answer is apparently no. If they activate anything, then Fenrir is gonna just blow something up. Honestly, do I just crash Fenrir and give up the battle phase this turn, or do I think I can play through enough? I feel like I can play through enough of this kind of hand. But no, let's just play it safe. Oh. Right. Hacking illusions have all these graveyard effects. No, that was not the correct play then. I should have just full sent gas. Did that. Let's see here. Rindbrun is activating here, which I am perfectly fine with. That's like super fine. The Sharon sends Rhino, who then sends Tearcash's summon. No, we're negating this. I haven't normaled yet, right? No, I have not normaled, so Rhino is still fully usable. And that's... I remember second effect center was in the graveyard as well. So I think they're out of interaction. God, I really should have just sent. Let's use... You've already been spent. Might as well put you in grave and double the chances of nulling. Pikachu is in hand, so I guess we'll add Solak. And we can kit for Pikachu. Mill 1 tier killing cards. Mill 3, looking great. 5, there's Sheeran. And Meta Noise. Anything I want to res with Meta Noise? No. We're Nibiruing now. We're Nibiruing before my monster hits the field. And let's just put Rinpon in Graveyard. You're in Grave, right? Yeah, so we do Divine Temple here? Do I have any hard stuff in here? No, I think I walls. Yeah. Then I start setting up power stuff. Rollclose here interrupts the either of those graveyard effects. Oh, here cash. I don't want to Rhino Heart. Shuffling Grave. That's extremely good. I'm gonna do this and force these guys out now. Force out you and you. And put back you, I think is the best option. And yeah, I'd rather stop this now. You get Albaz, but I'm fine with that, I think. Because Albaz is going to hit the field. I am not going to have Rooklos on board. Oh, I will, because it's negating Graveyard. It doesn't get sent. Okay, well, we could also come back from this instead. Hello, Mirror Jade. I'd still rather deal with this than having the bells on their field. Right, now I can walls and do power stuff. I really should not have wasted that battle phase. Huh. That was everything I didn't want to draw off of them today. I'll just give us Poplar. I'm running out of time. We'll do you, Zombie Vamp. I've used both. Yeah, I've used both fusions. Visual summon. You so that you're not in that graveyard. Actually, never mind. I'm just gonna send you for this. Unfortunately, the only target is Ash. We can... Oh, no, they're using this effect. Wow, they do not want us having Ash. Honestly... Oh, wait, I can do this. I can get a draw. I'm gonna quickly speedrun Fiendsmith combos. Do I have time to do this? No, because I don't have nothing grave. That's unfortunate. I want to try and set up... God, what's he called? Beatrice. I threw a little too hard. This was... This is extremely not smart of me. Blackguard, I probably call Basiolga. I could just call it the reveal actually, right? No, I need to do this. Which I don't want to do. So then let's do Sylvia, because I don't want to do a negate. I probably just... I think Rokolos flip Solix, and Solix is gonna be my best bet for anything. Oh, Maravagina. You are actually an excellent Rokolos target. This is fun. So yeah, they'll try and use Moa, I'll chain Rukula. Yeah, like this. No, this is the second effect. But I'm fine with Solid being sent. Pink Sock is whatever because Walls is up. I'm up for Havnus. I can Rukula send Havnus, get a fuse. Then we get the Havnus summon. We're exceedingly lucky that we hit Sheeran. Nope. But we do get an extra Rhino Havengrave. Yeah, this is the thing that we're gonna roll close. Rokulis and Havnus. Havnus use the Kaleido. Kaleido shuffle away probably Mirrorjade. Or possibly whatever they summon here. But if they use Moa, we don't get to send... They didn't fuse Moa. Okay. Guiding Chimera. Poly engrave, Poly is engrave. Oh boy, that time is cutting it a little close to comfort, ain't it? Up Kaleido, very funny. That's actually unfortunate with the timer being this close. Kaleido sends something, do not resolve that something's effect. No. That's terribly unfortunate. Not the note I wanted to end on, but the one I will have to. Because I am out of time for the night. Sorry, Kagar. Thanks everybody for coming. I'm gonna call it for the night. Let me try doing... Let's see, how do I do this? Sure, why not? How do I do this? Alright, thank you everybody. Have a good night. Like this. That's what it used to.